Why is Clorox liquid bleach better than all bargain brands?
Better quality. Look, most bargain bleaches contain impurities that Clorox...
Bargain bleach has it.
Nothing beats Clorox at getting out tough dirt and stains every time.
So next time, remember,
Better quality.
Splash Guard Spout.
Unbeatable cleaning.
Clorox bleach is the better bleach.
Mommy, could we go for a nice, juicy new Whopper at Burger King? Come on, Mommy, you know you want one. Oh, that flame-broiled beef, and a beat Big Mac and Wendy's single for best taste. I like mine dripping with cheese. Can't you taste it now, Mommy? Come on, Mommy, race for Burger King.
The big beefy new Whopper at Burger King.
Mommy, what are we waiting for?
CoverGirl Nail Slicks. Nail color drenched in super wet shine, so it looks this rich, this dazzling.
Even when it's dry. For color that looks wet, even when it's dry. Wear CoverGirl Nail Slicks.
The mascara professional models demanded.
Look at the brush, professional. Look how the rich, fiber-free formula covers evenly. Stays on. CoverGirl's demanded it. Why not you?
Professional mascara, only from CoverGirl.
Tuesday, kick off the evening with Tony and Angela. They're a winning team.
I'm like the quarterback out on the field.
Yeah, and I'm kind of like the coach.
Who's the boss? And following Three's a Crowd at 9, 8 Central, it's got good taste.
Rip off all your clothes and see if you react.
Great tunes.
I guess you say...
And it's a little offbeat.
Okay, now it's your turn. You pick a song. Listen, jackass. I don't know that one.
It's Moonlighting, followed by Life's Most Embarrassing Moments, Tuesday.
You'll love it.
Strike. Tonight's ABC's Sunday Night Movie will continue in a moment.
Back pain. 4 out of 5 Americans suffer its misery sometime during their lives. Dr. Tim Johnson separates fact from fallacy Monday on World News Tonight.
Being an all-round cowboy isn't always a case of throwing a perfect loop. Sometimes it's a sack of potatoes. And when you're ready for a second opinion, whoosh, head for the beer brewed natural as a mountain stream for a taste as smooth as its name. Whoosh.
Well, that was really good. Want some more? Sure.
Head for Bush Beer.
Head for the mountains.
Introducing delicious Breyers ice cream and... the bean test. What kind of beans go into vanilla ice cream? This one has... locust beans. This Breyers has just milk, cream, sugar, and real vanilla beans. You can see them here. And best of all, you can taste them here.
Breyers all-natural ice cream. Nothing but pure enjoyment.
Police are investigating 2 Sunday morning murders. Join us for news at 10.
And now we continue with Strike.
What's America's newest bundle of energy? The new Energizer AA battery. It's supercharged.
Supercharged, like you, Mary Lou. This new Energizer AA is the longest-lasting Energizer ever. Supercharged to give you power no other battery in the world can beat. Tell him, Mary Lou.
Remember, you only get out of it what you put into it. So energize it.
Nothing beats the mighty new Energizer.
Now supercharged.
How can you tell if a woman has finesse? Just look at her hair.
Sometimes you need a little finesse. Sometimes you need a lot.
Finesse is the oil-free conditioner you control with time. Use it a few seconds for light conditioning or a few minutes for deep conditioning. The longer you leave it on, the more it conditions. And now, introducing new Finesse with a cleaner rinsing formula that leaves your hair fuller than ever before.
Once again, Denny's Grand Slam breakfast is at the remarkably low price of $1.99. And just look at all you get. 2 large fresh eggs, 2 juicy sausage legs, 2 strips of sizzling bacon, and 2 pancakes with hot syrup and butter. Denny's Grand Slam breakfast, only $1.99 through the end of October. And only at Denny's, where you'll like our prices and you'll love our food.
When do you say L.A.?
You know, I used to tend bar, and I've observed that sometimes when you're having a good old time, it's possible to get a little carried away. That's why I like L.A. from Anheuser-Busch. L.A. tastes great and has just half the alcohol. And sometimes that's a darn good idea. Like my daddy used to say, the real trick to carrying on is not getting carried away.
That's beautiful. L.A., sometimes it's the perfect thing to say.
Tomorrow, the judge is back on the bench.
Here he comes from out of a nightmare.
Hardcastle and McCormick. Then, it's the season opener of ABC's Monday Night Football. Join Frank, Joe, and O.J. when the Washington Redskins attack the Dallas Cowboys. All starting at 8, 7 Central.
You'll love it.
When it comes to cleaning the bathroom,
Let us do your dirty work.
so you can make a clean getaway. Dow bathroom cleaner with scrubbing bubbles.
Let us do your dirty work. Oh, you ain't got a thing if you ain't got that thing.
Oh, you ain't got a thing if you ain't got that cling.
Handy Wrap 2 with Cling Plus has twice as much cling as old Handy Wrap, so it seals in freshness and flavor longer.
Max Factor was the man who made generations of moviegoers see red. From Rita Hayworth's Slush Lips to the red-hot glamour of Marilyn Monroe. Now, Max Factor's passion for red comes roaring back in fashion with the great glamorous reds. Rich, bold, non-stop colors to light up the season's most dazzling looks. Go ahead, go red. With Max Factor, the glamour goes on. Thanks, Max.
Friday, Priscilla Presley reveals shocking new secrets about her life with Elvis, plus Barbra Streisand and Princess Caroline in the all-new Barbara Walters special. Tonight's movie, Stripes, starring Bill Murray, will continue in a moment.
An ABC News brief brought to you by Arid Extra Dry Aloe Essence Scent. Now from Washington, Tom Gerald.
Good evening. There are reports from Thailand tonight of a successful coup by a group of military commanders. Tanks were seen rolling up to government buildings, and coup organizers warned other military personnel against interfering with the takeover. Coup leaders announced on Radio Thailand they're trying to save the country's deteriorating economy. As Congress resumes work on a bill of stern punitive measures against South Africa, President Reagan is preparing to announce limited economic sanctions of his own tomorrow. They're expected to include a ban on the sale of the gold Krugerrand and a ban on most new bank loans to South Africa. Now this.
Only Arid has new aloe essence scent,
Tough on wetness and odor.
but clean and fresh.
New Arid Aloe Essence Scent. Solid spray and roll-on.
One day after doctors replaced his artificial heart with a human one, Michael Drummond was able to take a few steps today. More later on the Weekend Report.
The hottest concert ticket ever. Talk about sold out city.
Hey, man, I know I'm on the list.
Right.
We'll get some RF on guitar one. Ground that, please.
If you can't be there, we will. Nobody brings it home like HBO.
Cherry Coke, just out and outrageous. Cherry Coca-Cola. Check it out and find out. Taste is what it's all about. Outrageously smooth, outrageously light. Cherry makes it wild, Coca-Cola makes it right. New Cherry Coke, outrageous. New Cherry Coke,
outrageous.
Keep coming home to 5 Alive News.
And now we continue with Stripes.
All of my work as carpenter and painter is paying off. You wouldn't believe the change in this place. Or, for that matter, the change in me. I colored my hair with Nice and Easy. The color looks like I was born with it. And it feels like a whole new head of hair. Jim asked me how I do it all. Mother, maintenance person, and beautiful blonde. I told him Nice and Easy. That's my style.
There's a new truck on the road. It's called Comanche. It's built by Jeep. It's worth a look.
I see. It tastes so wonderfully. And all that vitamin C. You're gonna love High C.
Now the High C drink box comes in a new 9-pack. So pick up High C 9 at a time and wrap up a great value in great tasting grape, orange, and fruit punch.
You're gonna love High C.
The essence of bobsledding. The new sled feels like gliding on silk. The essence of shaving. This is new Atra Plus, an incredible advance in Gillette shaving smoothness. The Plus is the unique lubricating strip that glides the razor effortlessly. You never felt anything smoother. New Atra Plus by Gillette. The essence of shaving.
Sundays this fall, you'll meet a man who's unlike anyone you've ever seen on television. His brain is a superior weapon, and he'll take on any challenge no one else can handle. What are you doing down there?
Praying my back doesn't give out.
His name is MacGyver.
I'm it, aren't I?
Meet America's extraordinary new hero, Sundays this fall.
God, I hate heights.
MacGyver.
You'll love it.
Looking my best, feeling my best, doing my best. I'm at my best. I'm at my best with Maybelline.
Moisture Whip Colors by Maybelline, with moisturizers and a protective sunscreen to keep your lips very soft, very moist, very wet. Moisture Whip Lipstick by Maybelline.
A freshly painted wall doesn't tend to stay that way.
Wash your hands before... Oh.
But if you paint with Lucite wall paint...
That darn transmission.
Lucite's special formula helps keep dirt on the surface. When dirt doesn't penetrate, it's easy to wash off.
Red is pretty.
So to help keep your walls looking freshly painted despite the test of time and family, use Lucite, the paint that lasts and lasts.
Working hard for your money. You got a job pumping gas before your morning class. Working hard to get through school. Get it you pay Sally Kane. McDonald's breakfast keeps your motor humming.
Egg McMuffin, I saw you coming.
You work hard for your money, so nobody gives you those great tasting deals at breakfast like McDonald's.
It's a good time. 'Cause you work hard for your money. For the great taste.
Come on, we're gonna be late.
Working hard.
Wednesday at 8, 7 Central, they created the ultimate Terminator with a mind of his own. Now they're out to kill.
Targets located.
Joe and the Colonel Wednesday. Tonight's movie, Stipes, will continue in a moment. She's a best-selling novelist.
Betty, it's a trap.
She doesn't just write the stories, she lives them. It's the last word in adventure.
Going my own.
Then you're going to be bumping into me.
In Like Flynn, starting at 8, 7 Central, Saturday.
From the 5 Alive News Center, this is News Brief.
It's 87 degrees in Oklahoma City under cloudy skies. Good evening, I'm Kathy Weiss. In the news, a burglary attempt turned into a major fire, causing damage to several stores in Oklahoma City last night. Officials say a suspect tried to get into a store using a blowtorch, which then set the building on fire. Damage is estimated at over $100,000. Now this.
Oh, I
need a cut. Oh, I need a perm. I need my Gold Pages coupon.
Turn back for savings. Southwestern Bell Gold Pages coupons. Worth turning back for.
Join us for all the news after Stripes.
Hey, kiddo, did you win? Yeah. What you drinking? Coke. New Coke? Yeah, Coke. Didn't you write a letter to the Coca-Cola company demanding they bring back the old taste of Coke? Yeah. So why are you drinking new Coke? It tastes great. I love it. So why'd you go to all the trouble of writing a letter? Power.
Coca-Cola, have we got a taste for you?
Join us for MASH, here on 5 Alive. We continue with Stripes.
Aren't you glad to know you'll be your best today? Aren't you glad there's style to make you feel that way? Aren't you glad for being together?
Ma'am.
Aren't you glad when people smile?
Dance, Lieutenant.
Aren't you glad you use style? Aren't you glad?
Pulling rank, huh?
Aren't you glad? Aren't you glad you use style?
A bowl of peaches.
Now you can enjoy fruit
A bowl of peaches.
the same way they do in France, called sorbet.
A bowl of pineapple.
It's not a sherbet nor an ice cream,
Bowl of pineapple.
but a smooth blend of real fruit and pure juice, all natural. So it's a delicious way
Strawberries.
to enjoy the real taste
Strawberries.
of fresh fruit. Introducing Dole Fruit Sorbet. The idea is very French, but the taste is all Dole.
Into every life, a little rain must fall. And when that happens, Ford Tempo's forward thinking really shines. It has front-wheel drive traction, precise handling, and a shape that actually helps Tempo hug the road. You might also like to think of Tempo as a nice, cozy place to come in out of the rain.
I'm hungry.
Get 7.7 Plus at your Ford dealer now.
Put on the power of sheer energy. Put on the power of sheer energy. And work all day to leave your legs as lively as can be. So put on the power of sheer energy.
The power of sheer energy pantyhose comes from special springy fibers that massage and soothe your legs. Energy you can feel to put on the power, day and night.
Put on the power of sheer energy.
From legs, in colors too.
Musk, just a hint of it. Musk, so alluring. Musk, now there's just a touch of it in new Summer's Eve Hint of Musk, the only disposable douche that's delicately floral with a light touch of musk. Only Summer's Eve has this one-piece flexible design for maximum comfort and a gentle cleansing formula that refreshes as it cleans. Alluring musk for the first time in new Summer's Eve Hint of Musk. It refreshes as it cleans.
I'm awfully proud of my wife. How pretty, how natural she is. Look at her hair. Shiny and healthy looking. Not fancy, just fabulous.
Ivory shampoo and Ivory conditioner don't have lots of fancy ingredients your hair doesn't need. Ivory cleans gently and conditions gently. Not fancy. It's Ivory.
I love the way her hair looks. Shiny and natural as all outdoors. Not fancy, just fabulous.
Now there's a new addition to Ivory Hair Care. New Ivory Extra Body for Fine Hair Shampoo and Conditioner. Lots of body for beautifully manageable hair. Fabulous body. Extra body for fine hair from Ivory.
In a matter of seconds, you're going to stop using your toothpaste because of what's in this silver box. It's not because it helps remove plaque. Proper brushing and flossing do that. It's not even because more dentist families have used its cavity-fighting formula than any other toothpaste. You'll switch because what's in this silver box does something no toothpaste could ever do. Fight ugly tartar. Here's your new toothpaste, Tartar Control Crest. Look, tartar gets so hard it takes your dentist or hygienist and one of these to scrape it off. But you can help keep tartar from coming back between dental visits with Tartar Control Crest. So think about it. If you have tartar, start using your new toothpaste, Tartar Control Crest.
Strike. Tonight's ABC's Sunday night movie will continue in a moment.
Next Sunday, from Dynasty to Webster, join your favorite ABC stars. And from on location all over the world, meet the brightest new stars of the fall season. It's an exciting hour of entertainment. The ABC All-Star Spectacular, starting at 8/7 Central.
Then, She's All Woman, All Cop. The movie that inspired a series.
I will get the evidence.
When the law isn't enough, justice has a new name. They call her Lady Blue.
You'll love it.
I know. How does some seafood sound?
Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me.
Long John Silver's got battered fried shrimp, breaded shrimp, scallops, clams, even oysters.
Sounds like a taste in a place I wanna be. Sounds good. Sounds great. Come on, grab me a plate. Long John Silver. Sounds good to me.
The annoying phone call.
Oh, what time is it, Alice?
It's 5:30, you Alice.
It can be bothersome and sometimes frightening.
Yeah.
Mr. Bear, you've won a subscription to Popular Hunter magazine.
And that's why the people of Southwestern Bell Telephone designed a free new telehealth booklet on how to deal with this nuisance. For more information, call this number. Look for the coupon ad or your phone bill insert. Telehelp. It's Southwestern Bell Telephone's way of saying, we're here to help.
Hey, thanks.
You know, I've been a beer drinker for a bunch of years. Like you, I've seen a lot of beer commercials. There's one beer that people loved before it was even advertised. You see, Coors was kind of the beer at my folks' place. People thought it was different, special. And that was true long before there were any jingles or promotions. It's the product people love, not the hoopla. You think about that. How many products can you say that about? Coors is the one.
Hey kids, contact a friend. Dial 848-CARE.
Strike.
The CoverGirl look, it's the look you feel so good about.
How does CoverGirl Christy Brinkley keep that good skin look? CoverGirl Clean Makeup.
Clean makeup. It actually lets my skin breathe. And it's Noxema Clean. It's so good to my skin. Gives me a fresh, healthy look I really feel good about.
The look you feel so good about. So fresh, so alive. So CoverGirl. And so beautiful.
It's supercharged. The new Energizer AA battery. It's America's newest bundle of energy.
Supercharged, like you, Mary Lou. This new Energizer AA is the longest-lasting Energizer ever. Supercharged to give you power no other battery in the world can beat. Tell him, Mary Lou.
Remember, you only get out of it what you put into it. So energize it.
Nothing beats the mighty new Energizer.
Now supercharged.
In all the years I've known you, Diane, have I ever given you poor advice?
Well,
I mean recently. It just doesn't seem like a Diane Carroll role to me.
no, it isn't. But it will be.
When you make a choice, you stay with it because it feels right. Diet Pepsi. 100% NutraSweet, 100% taste.
But Diane, the part calls for a totally different type.
No, I think it calls for talent.
Diet Pepsi. The one-calorie choice of a new generation.
So what does it mean when we say Sight and Sound is the lowest prices in Oklahoma? It means you can burn the newspaper, throw away the radio, turn the TV off. After this message, you will never have to listen to another commercial. The lowest guaranteed prices are at Sight and Sound Appliance Centers, period. The lowest prices on Zenith VCRs, the lowest prices on Zenith color TVs, and the hottest new Zenith stereo TVs and VCRs. The lowest prices on name brand TVs, appliances, audio, and video are at Sight and Sound Appliance Centers with stores throughout Oklahoma.
Come home to your friends on 5 Alive News.